All right, hello there. Quick little intro. So, a little bit of a non-spoiler review. After I'm done kind of talking this segment, I will jump to the start of it where I play through the quest line. So if you are interested in playing it and you want a spoiler-free review, I'm going to attempt to do that. Now, I'm going to be straight to the point here. I don't think it's worth it, personally. I suppose let me kind of let's set the tone here, give it reasoning. So I understand what it's trying to do. It's trying to do a quest line about terrabrew, you know, and make it kind of cool. You like learn you're assuming you're gonna learn the ins and outs and stuff. But realistic, what it is it's just like a load of fetch quests that are kind of put together. It's like go here, flip switch A B C D, go back. Here's a terrabrew. Go here, get jumped by enemies, go back. It's very boring. The voice acting is quite good, although the main person, like your main reference point, or I suppose one of them, while good quality, seems lackluster. Like it seems like their character was designed to kind of have a don't really care attitude, but the way they deliver the lines just comes across very like bored feeling, you know, like, oh, welcome, oh, you're bothering me, you know, like it's very, I don't want to say emotionless because obviously they're conveying emotion of like just being annoyed almost. Aside from that, for the most part, the voice acting is good. The locations themselves are kind of cool, but they're really hampered by the fact that nothing really goes on. It's literally just land, A, B, C, D, take off again. Land 1 2 3, take off again. I was a big fan of the Milk Artist. Last mod I did in the Milk Artist was it the Okura conflict, I think it was. And while I think that I said in the video it had potential to be really good, and going through the storyline I was giving it like a kind of probably a 6 or 7. It landed very flat. Now this doesn't even take off in my opinion. It's just very, yeah. Like I say in the review, I wouldn't even play this if it was free. Now that's again opinion piece. Weirdly, I kind of like the setting of it's kind of interesting because it's supposed to be like kind of like a school / institute sort of thing, and like there's like reference like a lecture hall and stuff. And I was kind of hoping that there might have been some around that. Like there's one location where there's a guy who just stood there in a lecture hall, and like on the whiteboard it says Coffee 101, and I was like, oh. You know, maybe they're going to give us a lecture. No, it's just a generic NPC that just stands there called a lecturer or like professor or something. So, while I kind of understand like what I think they were trying to do, ultimately, it kind of, it's written in a way that like, almost like it's trying to do like a satirical take on like the kind of the industry of making coffee and showing which I suppose isn't that satirical, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like if you're still interested, or if you're the sort of person who you're a fan of coffee and stuff, you know, you might like it. I don't think it's worth it personally, but if this obviously doesn't pique your interest, or you're still a bit on the fence, you can watch through. After this there will be a full playthrough. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. Bye-bye. Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. Today we're going to be taking a look at another paid mod. This is the Barista Science Institute by the Milk Artist. This is a 500 credit mod, so it's around €5, about $5 £4. Milk Artist has done some very nice mods in the past. I have reviewed most of them, I believe. Yes, I have. So this is it's a lore-friendly faction quest line with 500 lines of professionally voiced dialogue, a new harvestable coffee plant, some new buildable items, and some handcrafted world space. So yeah, let's go check it out, shall we? There obviously will be spoilers. I will have a non-spoiler review before you've already seen it at this point, but yeah, let's jump into it. Alright, so we're in game now. We are playing on Xbox, and we need to go to the commercial district. which is over here, and we need to go to the terrabrew in the commercial district, which I didn't know there was a terrabrew in the commercial district. I know there's one down at the bottom. I'm also on Xbox, for anyone wondering. I have my god tier weapon. We're playing normal. I have my god tier weapon in my backpack. This is just a generic. Oh, what is this called? The Orion? No, I've just got an Equinox that was on the wall. In the armory. Where's the oh, maybe. No. Are they sure they mean? Alright, I wasn't... I'm not aware of a terrabrew up here, personally. Let me just double check the description. New Atlantis Commercial District. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume they mean down there. Let's really quickly go check that out. Yeah, there's no terrabrew there, up here. I'd say I wouldn't recommend using this method to get to it, but yeah. Holy crap, that was windy, my god. Right. Yes, there's terrabrew right there. 61 meters. Alright. Let's go in. Terrabrew.
I keep telling them I am a manager. I should be managing.
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Double dairy and no whip.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't appreciate your tone. And no, I will not make whatever it is you just said. Because this you asked me to do is literally impossible.
Do we talk to someone? Hello?
Hi there. Welcome to
Cleaning operation.
Helen.
what? No, do I look like a barista to you?
Fucking asshole.
You'll excuse me?
I'm not very sure what we're looking for here. We'll be right back. I am a moron. There is another terrabrew in the commercial district. I was looking at the residential district. Yeah, it's off to immediately to the left. There it is. My bad, okay. Delete the comments calling me an idiot. Right, who are we talking to? Oh, there's a sign there.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
And there are 2 locations in New Atlantis?
Yes, and the sales in the fest didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
Impressive.
Are you trying to mock me?
Times change, but
They're trying to mock me.
constant.
Are you BSI material? At Barista Science Institute, we'll help you energize the galaxy.
Very encouraging.
Hello, Eli.
Every time I
Hey
come
there.
here, there's a line
You
for
look like someone who's ready for a fresh start. Ever heard of the Barista Sciences Institute? We're recruiting. And before you ask, no, you don't need to know how to steam milk.
What's the Barista Sciences Institute?
It's where the magic happens. Terrabrew's hub for coffee cultivation and science. We're talking next level coffee here. Optimized crops, flavor innovation, all the stuff no one thinks about while sipping their latte. The BSI also trains baristas for employment at every Terrabrew location around the galaxy. But if I'm honest, R&D is a lot more fun.
Are you recruiting?
Let's just say the BSI fell on hard times. Our facilities need work, research was abandoned, and we've got more dust than data. Dr. Castle, our new head, she's got a plan to fix it all. but we need people willing to roll up their sleeves.
Well, looky for you, I'm not wearing sleeves. What's in it for me?
Free coffee, of course. What? You need more than that? Free enrollment, hands-on, paid work, and the chance to be part of a coffee revolution. Plus, rumor is R&D folks get all the good samples.
All right, what do I do to join?
Simple. Head to the Valberg building over there. Take the elevator up to the Institute. You can speak with Martina for more info. I think they have applicants completing a test. It's painless, I promise. Once you're...
All right, maybe I'll check it out.
Great. Don't overthink the test. There's no wrong answers. Or so they tell me.
All right, that's all for now.
Don't be a stranger.
All right. Eli, good voice acting. Where am I going?
You want a coffee? See that barista.
I prefer my coffee in monster form. Okay. All right, looks like they couldn't afford reception. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. I didn't know Argos Extractors was here, to be honest with you. That was the wrong button. All right, the other one. That one. That one. Hi there. I'm here for the job application or something. I don't know. Hi there, Martina.
Welcome to the Barista Sciences Institute. How may I assist you today?
I have some questions.
Absolutely. What's on your mind?
How long have you worked at BSI?
7 years and counting. I was hired under Victor Langford's tenure and have remained here through everything. I'm just glad Dr. Castle's brought some order back.
What do you do here?
I keep the institute running. Schedules, communications, and occasionally calming down researchers after a caffeine overdose. It's more exciting than it sounds.
All right. Yo, Johnny 5, can you relax fixing the thing? I'm trying to have a conversation. What's it like under under Victor Langford? Who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is.
Chaotic. His ideas were ambitious, but reckless. There was no structure, just big promises and bigger disappointments. Unfortunately, we're still recovering from the wave of staff that quit prior to Langford's exit. Enrollment is down, but spirits are still high.
What's your impression of Dr. Castle?
She's sharp, decisive, and expects excellence. Some might find her intimidating, but I appreciate someone who knows exactly what they want.
All right, that's all for now.
My pleasure.
That's all for now.
Please don't hesitate to...
All right. Yo, Nolan. The fuck you doing?
If it's broken, I'll fix it. If it's not broken, I'll probably tinker with it anyway.
Can I ask you some questions?
Yep.
How'd you get involved with BSI?
They needed someone who could rewire old stations and fix busted tech. Apparently, I have the right mix of stubbornness and genius. Plus, it's nice having steady work.
What's the most difficult thing you fixed?
A 200-year-old lunar robotics control panel that had been chewed on by who knows what. Took me a week, 3 spools of wire, and half a bottle of whiskey.
Maybe it might have took you less if you didn't have the bottle of whiskey.
Sure.
All right, have a good one.
Come back.
All right, what are we doing? Oh, we gotta go over here. Okay. Oh, I got a cubicle already. Oh, I can't sit. 0 to 10 mod. BSI placement terminal. What is the highest level of... Oh, obviously I've got a personal journal. Got a master's degree. Have you worked as a barista before? Yes. What's the... Oh, shit. All right, let me Google that real quick. All right, before the accusations of cheating come out, I didn't Google it. Apparently it's 90 degrees. What's the correct milk to express? The fuck's a cordato? All right. Cordato sounds Italian. Italians don't like milk, so maybe 1-to-1. Do you own a ship? Yes. Oh. Report to Dario. Alright. Who's that?
Pardon?
What did you pick? Oh. Oh, you have the stock market up? What is that? We investing in Doge? What did you get for 2? Is it 90?
Hello.
Hello. Alright, you're fucking hopeless. Was it 90?
Excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry?
Hello.
You're not from around here, are you? Alright, who are we talking to? Hello there? I completed your test. Hello, David. No, Dario. David. Hello, hello, Mr. Sir.
Oh, a new face. Welcome to the Institute. How can I help you?
Alright, we making sense. I completed my placement test.
Ah, you must be the new recruit. Dario Moretti, BSI coordinator. According to your test results, congratulations. Looks like you're the newest member of the BSI Research and Development Division.
Oh, okay. What is BSI?
The Barista Sciences Institute, a fancy name for what used to be the crown jewel of TerraBrew's innovation. Crop science, cultivation, sustainable practices. If coffee needed it, we researched it. Now, well, let's just say we're rebuilding.
The laughable thing is I could honestly see there's some isn't there like two kind of, I say this not trying to offend anybody, but kind of like obnoxious groups. You've got like the coffee purists. I'm not talking about you, Michael. I know you just drink coffee as is. And like the craft beer people. Like I could 100% see them like doing something like this, an institute. All right, why did it fall apart?
Victor Langford, our previous head, had a vision. Unfortunately, that vision involved spreading resources too thin. Wild experiments, abandoned facilities. Dr. Marin Castle's been working hard to clean up the mess.
We say thin. We talking like as thin as your... Nah, my apologies. I was gonna mock your hair blowing. Who's Castle?
Dr. Castle is BSI's new head. Sharp mind, strict goals. She's determined to bring key facilities back online and refocus the Institute on what matters. Making TerraBrew the galactic leader in coffee. No distractions.
All right, fair enough. What happens now?
You've been placed in research and development. That means you report directly to Dr. Cassell for all tasks.
Oh, no.
She's got high standards, but if you impress her, you'll go far. The BSI is very flexible on work. You're free to come and go as needed.
So a slight little nitpick. It seems like the voice, because, and this is a common thing with even with big AAA studios. So it seems like different voice actors pronounce the name different. Like the original woman said, or the original two voice actors we spoke to, called it castle as like pronouncing it like a knight's castle. Whereas he's saying Cassell, which realistically, that's probably how I would pronounce it looking at it. Obviously, it's a nitpick, but I feel like because I'm a stickler for like names and stuff, I feel like I suppose it's not really anyone's necessarily fault because you see it with big games as well. Like yeah. All right, thanks for the briefing.
My pleasure. Whenever you're ready to work, seek out Dr. Castle's office just around the corner and past the lecture hall. And welcome.
I just need to check something.
Good to see you again.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Corey, you gonna talk for me? Fuck you then. Just trying to get who you...
Yes, what?
So this guy's voice acting, it sounds like very...
If you're here to work, then you're in the right...
It sounds very like, echoey. It's not a huge issue per se, but I feel like it might make sense if this character like was in a cavernous area, but just, yeah, slightly... Ooh. Oh, that's a nice picture. Is that Fallout? That looks like where I built my camp in the Cranberry Bog. Do we get anything free? Alright, who am I? Where am I going? No. Failure to communicate. What? Excuse. Alright, I gotta do. Oh, that's Castle. No. Who am I talking to? Marin Castle. Hello.
Good to see you again.
Wait. Alright. Alright, let's look for research is that way. Is that her? Excuse me, doctor. Are you Coffee 101? Hello? Oh.
Hey.
Okay, not you. Got a goddamn, like... That's really cool. The lecture. Oh, we get to go to a lecture? That'd be pretty funny. Hello? Oh, is this... Are you her? Hello, Marin. Why is there rivets? Mind if I take a seat? Alright, that... I didn't drop that knife. I'm taking it, though. Hello there, I'm your newest employee? Student? I don't know if this is a business or a school, but yeah.
Let's make this quick. Progress waits for no one.
Okay, fair enough. I have some questions.
Sure, make it quick.
How did you become the head of BSI? I'm sorry, my head is turning that into IBS.
I worked my way up through Terrabrew's cultivation network. When Langford nearly drove this place into the ground, they asked me to take over. I said yes, but only if I could run things my way.
Okay, what happened under Langford's tenure?
Victor had a vision, but no discipline. Experimental crops, risky projects, all with no structure. It nearly bankrupted the Institute. I'm here to refocus us on what matters. Practical, sustainable research. Bringing back key cultivation facilities, but only the ones that advance our research directly.
All right. What's your long-term plan for BSI?
Restore our facilities, stabilize production, and make terrabrew the gold standard of coffee science. Expand with new recipes and infrastructure to sustain the terrabrew supply line.
What's your opinion on tranquility? Oh. How is it like working for Terrabrew?
They're corporate, but they're funding us. And that funding is what keeps the lights on and research running. It's a delicate balance, but one I intend to master.
That's all for now.
Right, back to work.
All right, I'm here for my first task.
Oh, you must be the newest recruit. You're here just in time. Our cultivation facility on Guniibuu II has gone dark, and I need you to handle the situation. This isn't just any facility. It's where we grow weeping fireleaf, a critical ingredient in our curry additive. Without it, production stalls, and so does our research.
There's a curry flavor? Terrabrew? What happened to the facility?
The exact details are unclear, but the corrosive atmosphere on Guniibuu II poses a constant threat. Systems degrade rapidly without regular maintenance. Combine that with the wildlife, and you get the chaos. The previous team barely managed to evacuate with their lives.
Is that why you gave me a knife? What is weeping fireleaf?
It's a unique spice with a complex flavor profile and an extraordinary heat tolerance. Its biochemistry is fascinating. Imagine a plant thriving in a world that's actively trying to kill it. That's the weeping fireleaf for you.
Madam, a lot of plants do that. But okay, what should I expect on... what did she say? Guniibuu?
You'll be dealing with a harsh, corrosive atmosphere. And if the exocrawlers are still nesting in the facility, they'll be a serious threat. Your priority is to restore operations, but stay alert. The facility's layout is segmented into zones, and you'll need to clear each one systematically.
Okay, what's the end goal, boss?
Get the facility back online. This includes repairing the ventilation system, reactivating the irrigation, and clearing out any remaining threats. Once the fire leaf crops are stabilized, the facility can resume cultivation. Success here is vital for BSI's future.
All right, I'll get started.
A couple more notes. The ventilation system relies on a sequential power flow. Station A feeds Station B, and so on. Skipping steps or powering them out of order could create a pressure imbalance. Trust me, you don't want that in an already fragile structure. Follow the logs, fix the filters, and activate them in order. A, B, C, D. Our placement test doesn't cover this, but please bring a firearm, a suit, and a boost pack if you have the training. Also, keep in mind that Dario is still working on getting your BSI access card. Therefore, you won't be able to enter the facility through traditional methods. I'm sure you can find another way inside. These facilities were never completely secure. You can thank Langford for that. Guniibuu II isn't for the faint of heart. Stay focused, stay sharp, and please don't let the exocrawlers harm you.
All right.
Back to it.
All right, so, I mean, I definitely am more than capable of dealing with situations, but maybe hire some mercenaries. All right, Cora, we got our first assignment. How the fuck did he get here? Hello, Eli. All right, we're heading to Guniibuu. Last leaf. Find a way into Guniibuu. We'll be back. To Guniibuu. All right, we sat down. Okay. Well, this looks quite cool. All right. Oh. All right. I'm assuming we follow the ladders. Yeah, there's... Oh, what was... Oh, what did you say about pressure? Irrigation switch. All right. How the hell do I get in here? Is there a door somewhere? Oh, it's telling me to go over there. Well, that's like a vent. That is a vent. Can I break it? No. Alright, what's up here? Oh. Oh, why is that red? Uh-oh. Why is it blue? Alright. Does the quest tell me anything? Just find a way inside. Alright. Oh, what is that? Is that a hole? A vent? Yes, it's a vent. Aha! Oh. Oh, we'll be back.
Welcome to Chunks, home of the best chunks in the settled systems.
Can I get 2 cheesesteaks? Can I get a Mongolian beef? And can I get a red cheesecake as well, please? And can I get a cola cube? All right, we're back. We got it open. We were kind of held up a little bit. Oh. Oh, Cora, how did you get in here? Oh, and you just knocked me down. Okay, cool. All right, let's hope that gas isn't toxic. Oh, I've got my suit on. We're good. Who am I kidding? This suit will protect me from a sneeze. Station A. All right, what the fuck is that? Biohazard? Infected specimen? Excuse me? Am I taking radiation damage? Yes, I am. Okay. BSI cultivation. First logs. We're evacuating soon, so I'm leaving this log here. Future BSI reps. Filter on this side is completely degraded. I put a spare in the nearby lockers. Third locker on the left. Remember, you can power the station randomly. Start with A and then work your way to D. Okay. Locker. Third locker. Oh. Oh, ventilation filter. Alright, deep breaths, deep breaths. The fuck am I supposed to get? From my fucking Spider-Man? Yeah, I'm well aware we're taking radiation damage, okay? You never played Fallout? It's good. Just let me know when you get extra limbs, then we'll worry. You good, Cora? Alright, I think we got it. I think. Cora? Oh yeah, you're good, you're good. Alright, let's just oh, you got creatures. Alright, let's get our head in the game. Where the fuck did it go? What the fuck? Am I blind? Where did it go? Alright, fair enough. BSI cultivation terminal 2. Alright, atmosphere readings are climbing again. I swear if we lose another batch of fire leaf because of those filters, I'm quitting. Run out constantly. I've had placing orders. Okay. I be turning on something. Oh, yeah, there they are. Targets, but what does this do? Button. Oh, this is sick! Oh, why are we going sideways? Whoa. Whoa. Why are we spinning? Do. You snooze, you lose, Cora. You spin me right round, baby, right round. What does that do? Oh. Wee. Is it supposed to spin? Oh. Alright. What the fuck is that out there? What am I doing? Find a replacement. Is there a door I can open? Alright, deep breaths, deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. That door open. Oh yeah, because why wouldn't it open? Fuck, do I get out of here? Is there like a side door? I mean, I know there was a terminal there, but I don't know if I'm supposed to read it yet. Let me check. Hello, Station C. Emergency procedures dictate evacuation due to excavator prowling around. They've been chewing through the wall lines. Springs go offline. We'll have bigger problems. Alright. How does one get out of here, though? Station D. What does D say? Final report for evacuation. The filter shipment arrived, but we haven't unloaded from the cargo vehicle. If anyone came back, they need it right away. I'm not sticking around to find out if they do. I managed to restore the ventilation. Should unlock the irrigation control. Switch on the roof. The heat exchanger on the fritz but still works. Okay. All right. It's wee. I don't know why she keeps putting her suit on and taking it off. I can get used to this. Honestly, I think I can run faster than that. Yeah, I can. All right, we gotta go back out the way we came. How did we get in here again? Oh yeah, the hatch. Bam. Oh, what? Was that a loading screen a minute ago? All right. What of evergreen trees? We're looking for some filters. Oh, oh. No. There we go. All right, need 1, I need 2, and 3. Also, it was kind of weird that when I went to hit the container, the like indicator for them went away. Obviously, if you're paying attention, that you'll need. If you're paying attention that you'll need 4 or 3, you're okay, but just in case. So far, it's interesting. It's yeah. Why did that just go red? Oh, there's one. All right, deep breaths again. Whoa. Yeah, thanks for the cover, Cora. Extreme solar radiation. Perfect. I always wanted a 3rd nipple. Restore irrigation. Oh, I gotta go on the fucking roof. Is there a way out? An easy way out by any chance? A door, maybe? A door that might open from the inside? Alright, health and safety are fucking... We're gonna report this to health and safety. Do they even have a health and safety department? Probably fucking not. Alright. We'll be back. Alright, so I will say, I kind of wish you could have opened the doors from the inside, just because a lot of running out and coming back in. I turned this on already. Oh. Restore to... Yeah, cool. Who brings tofu for lunch? Although, to be fair, tofu's not really a thing. I know of it mainly from television. Isn't it like a... It's not... I don't think it's meant to be like a vegetarian kind of thing or a vegan thing. But it's an alternative to meat? Isn't it like bean puree or something? I don't know. That was it? Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. Yo, doc, are you a doctor? I don't even know what you are. Who are you? Hello? Oh, you are a doctor.
Let's make this quick.
Facility should be operational again.
That's excellent news. We can't afford to lose a single crop. Not at this stage. I knew you were the right person for the job.
Okay.
We'll monitor the facility closely from now on. And here.
Oh, that would have been
your
fucking
very
great the
own
first time.
BSI access card. This will get you into any BSI facilities.
Okay.
Take some time to catch your breath. You've earned it.
Okay, thank you. I'm ready for my next task.
Good. We've got another job lined up. BSI recently purchased an abandoned weather station from MAST. Mount Ternion Weather Station needs to be brought back online. It was once a key part of MAST's climate research, and its data could be invaluable for our cultivation projects. Eli is already en route, but you'll need to speak with a MAST scientist named Thomas Wagner and acquire an access card.
Why is the weather station so important?
The station's data could help us map environmental shifts and predict patterns that might affect our cultivation efforts. Think of it as unlocking weather forecasts for coffee-growing planets. It's critical for long-term planning.
Wouldn't you just grow them inside like your facility where you wouldn't have to worry about the weather? What's the story behind Mount Ternion?
It was once MAST's flagship research station for volcanic activity and climate patterns. But as MAST's focus shifted, the station was abandoned. Now it's just sitting there, waiting to be used again.
Who is this scientist I'm supposed to meet?
Dr. Thomas Wagner. He was part of the original team that managed the station. If anyone knows how to get it running, it's him. I've already sent word. You just need to meet him at MAST on the research floor.
What's Eli's role in all this?
He's there to provide technical support and help you on site. Eli's capable, but he knows his limits. That's where you come in. He'll need your help to get things operational again.
Alright, I'll get started.
Talk to Wagner first. Once you're at the station, keep Eli in one piece.
Alright, cool. And speak to Thomas Wagner. Alright. So, like, is that... as in we gotta go to him in the MAST location? Where is the MAST building? Right, let's go to the MAST district real quick just to see. Is he in MAST? Probably. Is he? Oh, he is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Very important coffee brewer coming through. We are going to Defense Research, Health and Human Services, and Aegis. I don't know if I'm in the right area. I'm a coffee brewer. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you... Fucking hell, that was rude. Excuse me. Are you Thomas Wagner?
Welcome to MAST.
How's it going? I'm here on behalf of BSI.
Ah, you must be the one Dr. Castle sent. Mount Ternion Weather Station? Huh? I didn't think anyone would ever bother restoring that old relic.
Why was the weather station abandoned?
Budget cuts. Plain and simple. MAST decided the station wasn't worth maintaining. And let's face it, not many people are keen on working atop a dormant volcano.
What kind of data does the station collect?
It monitors atmospheric pressure, temperature, and seismic activity. Data that's essential for studying volcanic ecosystems. That data could be a gold mine for agriculture or climate research if someone knows how to use it.
Any advice before I head to the station?
Be prepared for anything. It's been abandoned for years, and who knows what's moved in since. The station itself is solid, but its power systems are ancient. You'll need to be patient. Oh, and steer clear of the lava pits.
Nah, I was gonna jump in them for the memes. What's your connection to the station?
I was part of the team that built it. Spent years up there monitoring volcanic activity. It's good to hear someone's finally giving it a second chance.
Do you mind having an office next to a shooting gallery? That's all the questions I have.
Good luck up there. And tell Castle she still owes me a drink for roping me into this.
All right, that's all for now.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, you too, Bodman. All right. Where are we heading? Mount. Oh, that's a long distance. Okay, we're going to go to Deltas Vulpi. I will be back. All right. Here we are. It has a unique symbol. Oh. Oh. Headshot hit for 28 damage. All right, yep.
It's over.
Hello?
I'm not going down without a fight.
Gotcha. Oh, door's locked. Hello? No. Are they up above? Hold on now. Got some more ecliptics deal with. I'll be with you in a second. What was his name again? The fuck are you guys? Oh, oh.
Dead, you hear me?
He's taking pot shots at me. Alright. Keep your head down if you're in here. We're shooting people. Hello? The fuck is this guy? Oh, hello. Hey, don't run from me.
I made it. I'm safe now.
Alright, what up, boss man? Why is there, like, smoke everywhere? Hello?
Phew, it's hot up here, eh?
You fucking Canadian? You alright?
Nothing a med pack can't fix. Thanks for the save. I thought those ecliptic mercs were going to sell me to the highest bidder.
What's the deal with the ecliptics?
Good question. They didn't say much. Just kept asking about the station and its systems. I'm sure if we poke around, we can find out what they were here for.
How do you get the station operational? How do we get the station operational? How do I get it?
Pretty straightforward. There are 3 probes, an ambient, surface, and master probe. Each has a corresponding number from 1 to 3. Once a probe is activated, we'll need to confirm activation by pulling the corresponding switch on the rooftop.
Alright, what do you think about this place?
It's impressive, even after all these years. Mast built it to last. If we can get it running, it could be a game changer for BSI's work.
What will you do once station is running?
I'll stick around for a while, make sure everything's stable. It's not like I can leave this place unattended after all that trouble.
Alright, fair. Well, let's get started then.
Great. I think I'll be here keeping an eye on things.
Alright. Restore probe to the ambient. Which ambient? Oh, there's the lava pits. Oh, Jesus. Alright. No. Again, what am I, fucking LeBron James? Alright, I pull the switch. No chance of you helping me. What was your name? Merlin? Marvin? What was the name? Bryce? I can't remember. Right, 1. This is pretty idiot proof. Nice. Yeah, Cora, you could make something useful and stand there, and I'll pull and you do the other one. Alright? No. You know what they say, if you want to do this, like... You think I've got really good upper body strength? You know, I can push-ups. I can push myself up. By good at push-ups. All right, now oh, why are they out of order? Oh, fucking get up the fucking you. We're good. All right. Oh, surface. All right. And 3. Oh, it's Eli. Hello, Ellie. The fuck are you? An upstairs in this place? Oh, there is. Hello.
How's the power looking? Sure thing.
How did you end up at BSI?
I was a geologist by trade, hopping between planets, studying rocks and lava. One day, a terrabrew recruiter said, "Why study volcanoes when you can grow coffee on one?" I thought they were nuts. Turns out, they were just ahead of the curve.
No, they're probably nuts. Have you seen anything strange in your travels?
Oh, plenty. Crimson Fleet trying to rob me, creatures the size of houses, and one time, a coffee plant.
Oh, I think this guy is actually Canadian.
Turns out it was growing in irradiated soil. Still tasted pretty good though. Made a fine espresso, that one.
Alright. Any interest outside of BSI?
The thrill of discovery is what keeps me going.
Understood.
Stepping foot on planets that no one has ever been. For all its faults, the BSI is a dream job. Every expedition feels like solving a puzzle no one else even knows exists. Plus, you never know when you'll stumble across a perfect cup of coffee.
Alright, yeah, that's cool.
Great chatting with you.
Should be powered up now.
You did it. The station's back online. Feels good to see this old place humming again, doesn't it? I'll stick around to make sure everything runs smoothly. These systems haven't seen action in years, so I'll need to do some fine-tuning. Plus, I'll send the first batch of data to BSI. It'll take some time to analyze, but Marin will love it. As for those Ecliptic, they seemed more interested in the station than us. Whoever hired them might have bigger plans, but for now, we've got the upper hand. Let's hope it stays that way. Anyway, thanks.
Back to Dr. Castle. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. Let's go talk to Boss Lady. Dude, still figuring out Coffee 101. Hey, we're back.
How can I help you?
The weather station's online. We encountered ecliptic mercs.
That's excellent news. Mount Ternion could
Which
be
part?
the key to expanding our operations beyond the stars. You mentioned Ecliptic? Someone's going through a lot of trouble to disrupt us. I'll look into this personally. For now, keep your focus on the work ahead. On a lighter note, we've synthesized a sample of the weeping fireleaf into a really interesting brew. Here, take one. Come find me when you're ready.
Terrabrew curry. Ooh.
Good. There's plenty of work ahead if we're to clean this place up. You're headed to Archimedes III. The Archimedes III cultivation facility is critical to our research and production. Moonroot is a rare plant that thrives in darkness, and its pigments are key to developing a revolutionary new line of terrabrew products. Unfortunately, the facility's automated shutters have malfunctioned, leaving the crops exposed to Archimedes III's intense sunlight. If we don't act quickly, we could lose the entire crop. You'll need to get the facility's lights on first. There are 4 switches. Once power is restored, you'll need to reactivate the ventilation system. The controls are located in the ventilation tunnels beneath the facility. That's assuming the facility isn't. Finally, you must close the shutters. There are 6 override switches, 3 on each wing. These controls can only be unlocked with proper ventilation, and ventilation will only work if power is restored first. Any questions?
Not really.
Great. Stay focused.
I don't know if it's just her or me, but she sounds very unenthused. Also, is this going to be like the thing, go here, press A, B, C, D? Like, am I just flipping switches all day? I don't know, like, it's... like, it seems kind of interesting, but, like, so far I'm not really being captivated by anything. I have to check the drink thing. Like, in the handcrafted locations, like... I mean, oh, it's another one of these? Oh, no. Why do I always land at nighttime? Like, fuck it, we're doing this one in the dark. I don't know, it's just, yeah. Like, I've enjoyed like Milk Art stuff. This, like, I don't know, it just seems kind of like, I don't want to say boring, because, like, people obviously will find it interesting. I just think that, like, it's very fetch questy. What was that drink I got? New item. Oh. Terrabrew curry brew. Terrabrew's new concoction. Bold curry notes meets rich flavor. Okay, I mean, fair enough. Can I use the access cards at the very least to enter the facility? Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Yay. Yay. That's one. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so far it's just been the same as last time, just around a circle. About to enable D. Restore the water pumps. Do the doors open on the outside this time? It's interesting because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is like, honestly, this makes it feels like it's not made by the same, like, author that did some of the other stuff. This is very kind of copy and pasty, very boring. I don't know, it just, yeah, and that's just opinion. People might disagree with me, that's perfectly fine. Alright. Like, it's a cool idea, but, like, honestly, it just kind of seems like a little half-baked. Like, you just, yeah, we're just, like, running around in circles, like, clicking things, like, oh, press this button, press that. Like, it's very, like, I don't know, it's just, wait, am I going outside? Did I land on something I shouldn't have? What do I get in there? Oh, I think this was it a fiver? I think this is like one of those instances where, like, personally, I don't really think it's worth a fiver. I honestly, and again, I realize that I'm not gonna like every mod, much like when I review mods. There's mods out there that, you know, you're probably not gonna like, and be like, I don't like this mod that you're talking about, Crimson, which is perfectly fine. But honestly, I probably wouldn't even play this if it was a free mod. Which, that's... Really? Are you fucking serious? The fuck? Do you test your mods? What? How the fuck? you can just barely touch it. Like, that's how close I can get to it. And I'm stuck. No, I'm not. We're good. What the fuck is that? Honest, like, what the fuck? I have no other mods on. I'll show you very quickly, just to prove, because people like me, like, I can't see my... I have no mods on. This is a vanilla save. Yeah, I don't... No idea what that is, like, conflicting with. Also, the fact that I can walk through them is a bit like, what the fuck? Oh, hello, maggot man. Oh, maggot mo. Alright. Oh, lovely. Like, to be honest with you, like, the last one they did, was it a company that was working on making, like, some sort of it was like a medical thing, and they were working on, it was like some sort of, yeah, some medical company was trying to make, like, a medicine that made it so that, like, I think it worked in, like, really low temperatures and stuff. Like, it was a cool idea, but, like, ultimately it fell flat. It, like, up until, like, the very end of the quest line, it was, like, I was giving it, like, a solid 8 or a 9, and then it honestly just dropped to, like a 5 or 4. Oh, there's the shutters. Yeah, this is just, honestly, this is... And it just, like... It begs the question of, like... Like, this honestly feels to me like... And again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the milk artist, the mod author, but, like... Are you just making content for the sake of trying to make a quick buck? Because you're going backwards. Like, this is... Yeah, this is... I don't know. It just seems very... boring. Like, because the thing is, like, with the like, I'm assuming you have people to play test it. Like... when they were playtesting, did they not mention, like, you know, it's a bit kind of... Oh, my dog's kicking the horn. It's like, it's a bit tedious. Just, you know, go here, you know, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's very basic level quest design. And, like, to be honest with you, when it comes to that sort of quest design, like, that's always that's always at the heart of quests, right? It's always a fetch quest, or, like, it's hidden, and, like, it's hidden under layers of either storytelling or dynamic, like, scenes or combat or something. This, you're not really hiding it. It's just out in the open. Like, yeah, there's some combat stuff. Honestly, the most interesting part of the mod is probably these elevators. But yeah. Oh, Timmy. Alright, so we gotta go back to Castle and see what she says. Even coming back here, like, just having to go back and relay with the, like, lady, it's kind of like... It just kind of takes you out of it, out of the small bit of immersion that's in it. Oh, let's see what she's going to say this time. Alright, just to...
How can I help you?
Alright, let me... Questions.
Sure. Make
I
it
am curious about... Oh, damn, never mind.
right. Back to work.
Alright, operational again.
You've done a remarkable job. Thanks to you, the moonroot is no longer in danger, and we can resume cultivation immediately. I'll send a team to monitor the facility and ensure everything stays operational. Take a break, grab a terrabrew.
All right, I'm ready for my next job.
We have a situation that needs immediate attention. A few months ago, we deployed a set of sensors to the Hawking volcanic field on Hawking 1 to monitor tectonic activity. It's one of the most geologically active regions in the settled systems. Recently, the readings have spiked dramatically. It seems the region is on the verge of a major tectonic event, and we risk losing all the data if the sensors aren't recovered.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
I need you to head to Hawking 1 and recover the 3 They're spread across the volcanic field, so it won't be as simple.
All right,
I'll push the coordinate. Each sensor is marked on.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm not even gonna like. There's no real point asking just because. If you are, the thing is, if you're interested in this sort of quest, like stuff, we start fucking. All right, where are we going? We are going to a hazard. Am I gonna land in the dark again? Yep. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Terrabrew. I always press the wrong button. Are those plants glowing? Bum, bum, bum. All right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for some scanners. All right, there's one there. Select the first sensor. Oh. Okay, corrosive environment. All right. There's a sensor. Give me that. Select the second one. Why is the lava spasming? Oh. I mean, that's kind of cool. Oh, what? What? What killed me? Is the blue stuff toxic? Let me quick save. No, that blue stuff isn't toxic. What killed me? What? What's going on here? I don't see... Oh, wait a minute. Is that blue? What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, I'm just gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna restart my game because I know very rarely when you like enable a mod, certain things can get disabled. So I'm gonna restart my game. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. That did not fix anything. I have a very funny feeling that blue stuff is supposed to represent lava. Maybe. I don't know. Again. Test your mod, maybe? I don't know what's killing me. I have absolutely no idea what's killing me. Am I just... What the fuck is going on? Like, not only is the mod fucking mind-numbingly boring, it's fucking broken too. I didn't... Alright, we're putting someone on blast. Jay Vogie, what the fuck? How you not see this? I don't know. We're gonna go around. Obviously, I'm not trying to fire shots at Javo because I realize with any sort of play, I'm fucking 20 feet in the fucking air. Obviously, with testing, what I'm experiencing here could be a completely unique case to me. Now, I don't know with enough certainty to say whether that's the case or not. I have no mods. This is a vanilla save. Mods have never touched it before. Yeah. I don't know what it's trying to achieve here. Like what? Now that's 2. Is 3 gonna be pretty straightforward? I just walk up there? I'm gonna guess no. Oh, me no, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, now we can return to Dr. Castle? I should have got a job working at fucking Chunks. Would have been more enjoyable. Like, I know, look, I'm probably being, like, overly... Like, the bugs need to not be a thing. Like, invisible, I'm assuming what's happening is the lava's invisible, which... Did you not test it on Xbox? That would be the only kind of, yeah. And then, like, obviously the fact that that switch, you have to kind of go around it. Like, and this is something that I will say. If somebody pays for a mod, a paid mod, and they can't complete it without issues and bugs, and like some bugs you can kind of like, look, like me kind of phasing inside like that like fan thing, or like, you know, certain pieces like that are not fully rendered, like fair enough, it's not really going to affect the gameplay or the questing. The invisible lava that kills me randomly, and the, you know, the button that you can barely touch, like that, there's like multiple reasons to why I'm not recommending this mod. Which is sad, because like I like the milk artist content. I thought the last mod, like, it was, like I said, I think it was really good. They just need to work a little bit more on their, like, kind of their story things, like the endings or the climax to stories. Hey, climax, no. It's always hard to kind of, you know, have a good ending that feels satisfying for the player. Yo.
How can I help you?
And on the topic of it, why does she just seem not interested in the voice actor? She's making me tired. I have all the sensors. Thanks for telling me about the invisible lava fields.
All 3 sensors safe and sound. This data is priceless.
Oh, I got swallowed a few times, Mrs.
Planet's fury, terrabrew, and science as a whole. Oh, here's a sample of our newest offering.
Oh, Moonroot, nice.
Take a break and find...
What's next?
What's next is helping Eli restore a facility on Copernicus III. It requires urgent attention. I don't want to spread ourselves too thin. Many of our... Are you up for the task?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I don't want to spread ourselves too thin. Am I the only one working here? Like...
Howdy.
Are you still trying to get through?
Hey.
What the... Alright, what was my... What did it... Moon brew? Chlora brew? Chlora. A sip of sunshine. Packed with green goodness for Chlora. Am I like... Oh, chlora just means green. Fair enough. For some reason, would it be called chlora? I was thinking, is it chloroform? The thing that you could like knock people out with? Alright, where are we going to this time? Bitter brew. Alright, let's go to BSI cultivation. Yay! Can you tell I'm really enjoying this mod? Not another one of these fuck. Oh my god. If I have to press 4 switches, I swear to god I'm gonna sell all the secrets to get to fucking Tranquility. Alright, exit ship. Me at the door. I swear to god, Eli, if you can't flip some fucking switches, we're gonna have words.
Oh, look who it is. Good to see you out here.
Yeah. Oh, you might need some help.
Ah, how nice of her to send me some help finally. For what it's worth, I'm happy she sent you. Anyone else would probably make things worse. I've managed to get most of the systems back online, but some of them are being stubborn. Emergency power is all we've got for now, and we're short a working power cell to finish the job.
Alright, let's go find the power cell.
Sounds good. Let's head to the
Head to the parking lot. Where's the door? What are we looking for? At the parking lot, boss man? No.
And just our luck, the crawler is gone. Don't be a stranger.
Oh. Crawler's gone. What? Hello?
What?
Oh, I didn't try to talk to you. Okay, fair enough. Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, who is driving donuts? I don't know, like, look. You could definitely argue that I'm being very... probably being overly kind of nitpicky, but... I think it's just with paid mods and stuff, like, my tolerance for seeing, like, mods that are pretty... like, that have glaring bugs. And obviously, you know, look, they're... What the fuck? Somebody do donuts in it. Ooh. Oh, give me that.
That one looks to be in good shape. Wait. Sounds like someone just arrived back at the facility. What do you say we go...
Yeah.
Race you there, actually.
Fair enough. Who the fuck is that? What? What? Is that why it was... Oh, that must have been why it was zoomed in so far, because it was, because it was like snapping to him, the camera mode. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we finally get some activity. Hello, gentlemen. I thank you for your sacrifice on getting my blood pumping a little bit. Fuck is that? What is that? Was that always here? What the fuck? Will the Ecliptic have some... Alright, the Ecliptic came in some vehicles, I guess. Um. Yeah, I guess it's a vehicle. Yo, Cora, are you gonna kill him or what? Well, they kicked the door in. Dirty bad. Excuse me. This is private property.
More ecliptic. We can't shake these guys. I think this runs a little deeper than we all expected. The location of these facilities are secret. There's no way this is a coincidence.
Do you think BSI is compromised?
I'm not one for conspiracies, but it certainly seems that
Oh.
way.
All right.
Don't be a stranger.
All right. Let's pew. Party light.
What's up?
I think that's everything.
Indeed, it is. Good work as always. I'll stick around and make sure the power is equal. You get back to Dr.
All right. Yeah. Back to her we go. We'll be back. All right, we're back. You know, nobody's taught me how to be a barista. Like, how do I use this machine? You know? Oh. Okay. Never mind. I can use it myself. Oh. Apparently, I knew how to make it work all along. Hello.
How can I help you?
Yo, yeah, it's operational, but we had to encounter the ecliptic.
Mercenaries. Again? That's concerning. Look, this is getting out of hand. I'm fairly certain this is an internal issue. I don't want to create a scene or cause panic, but we need to get to the bottom of this now. BSI cultivation facility locations are only known to fellow BSI alum, which leads me to believe I'm upgrading the clearance on your access card. I need you to look around.
Okay.
Do not, and I repeat, do not bring this up to any.
Okay, so it's gonna be the other guy, the other professor. Locate the source of the workplace.
Yes. What?
What? You're supposed to be upgrading my clearance? Audio transmitter. Could you not have seen that from your fucking... You upgraded my clearance so I could go into a vent? What the fuck? Oh, you can't actually see it. That's clever. I found a bug.
How can I help you?
This is some kind of audio transmitter.
Unbelievable. That means someone has been monitoring us this whole time. Someone needs to pay for this. I've never seen tech like that in my life, but I think I know someone who can help.
Are we going back to Wagner?
I need you
Oh
to
no.
head down to the well district and find him.
Okay.
He typically hangs around.
Okay. All right. I'll track down Nolan.
Great. And I'll get to the bottom of this.
It's weird, like the quality of the voice actor themselves, like it's like their mic is really good and all that. They're clearly, but I don't know if it's like, and again, I'm not trying to fire shots because if that's like their natural voice, fair enough, but they just don't. I just get the vibe that like they're just their whole like demeanor is I couldn't care less. And like with some of the dialogue, it makes me think that maybe that is like what they're trying to go with. But it just does it make anyone else tired? You know? Well, I'm just ripping this poor mod to pieces. But that's what I do. Well, not necessarily. We gotta go to the well. There's gonna be a bit of a jump cut here because I'm gonna go grab something to eat very quickly. And then it'll be seconds for you, but it'll be minutes for me, or hours. Alright, I'm back. Revitalized. Re-energized. We're looking for Nolan. Excuse me. Hello, are you Nolan?
Yeah?
Yeah, you Nolan? Wait, are you the guy? Are you Doctor? Are you Nolan? You need this tech examined?
Interesting. This tech's sophisticated. Whoever planted it knows their way around surveillance. It's a short-range transmitter. The signal's bouncing around, but it's definitely coming from within the city.
Oh, what kind of transmitter is it?
Military grade. Not something you pick up at a market stall.
How would we trace it?
Should be pretty straightforward. I can calibrate the frequency to be in tune with your scanner there. Let's see. That's as close as I can get without alerting the receiving end.
Could there be more bugs?
Unlikely. This was placed strategically to monitor a specific frequency.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Alright, find the source of the audio signal. Alright, we gotta go to the waterfall promenade. Oh, I don't think I've ever been up here. The guy, shady guy with a hat, chilling up here with the newspaper. Oh, what?
Sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Oh, my day's going fucking shit, Tony. My day's going shit. Thought I was signed up to become barista. Got shot at by ecliptics. Bitten by weird aliens. And I still don't know what the fuck a cordado is or a macchiato. Oh, yep, there's a shady guy here with a... hello? Oh, lol, I knew it.
Ah, you must be the persistent thorn in my side. Correct, of course. It was only a matter of time before someone like you arrived. You see, I used to believe in Terrabrew's vision, sustainability, innovation, progress, but that was before I saw the rot beneath their polished exterior. Do you know how many lives they've trampled in their pursuit of perfection? And now, here you are, another cog in their well-oiled machine. Tell me, doesn't it bother you to work for those who profit from deception?
My guy, I work for a fucking coffee company. What the fuck are you on about?
To see Terrabrew crumble. It's not about money, it's about justice. Justice for the countless small enterprises they've strangled, the innovators they've silenced, and the workers they've exploited. I've witnessed their dirty tactics, buyouts disguised as partnerships, forced compliance under the guise of sustainability. This isn't just revenge.
Sorry about that, we're back.
It's a reckoning. And I want you...
What happens now? Who are you working with?
Let's just say I've aligned myself with a group that understands the stakes. Some of them are ex-Terrabrew employees like me, who've seen the corporation's dark side firsthand. Entrepreneurs, scientists, and visionaries who were cast aside when they refused to conform. Together, we're building a network to take a stand, one that won't be silenced or intimidated.
Okay, what happens now?
That depends on you. Do you stand with them, the monolith that crushes anything in its path, or do you open your eyes to the truth? Terrabrew isn't just a corporation. It's a machine, grinding people and dreams into dust for its bottom line. But the choice is yours. Are you ready to let go of what they've sold you and see the galaxy as it really is?
I've heard enough.
I believe it's time.
You tried to kill Eli and I. You must pay for that. Leave now and put this behind you. For good. I need you to leave me with Lance and stop interfering. Okay, so I don't have an option. Okay. Illusion of choice. I need you to leave New Atlantis and stop interfering with the operation.
Is that so?
What if I spoke Dr. Cass about reinstating you?
Ha! She would.
Alright. Balance won't help your cause. Trevor must be confronted in the market instead.
Perhaps, but it would take
Consider joining... Oh no. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
No, it really does.
Sure is willing to let this go if you are.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. Fine. I think it's time to retire from this line of... Thank you for showing you...
Alright, where are we going now? Back to Dr. Castle. Alright, back to... Alright, so... I mean... The thing is, right... Is I am very, like, I'm sure that Terrabrew probably does do questionable practices. Like, you know... As any sort of big corporation will do. But... I don't know, I feel... I feel like... You're coming in here with the intent of like, oh, we're joining Barista Sciences to learn how to do cool coffee stuff. Are you really like embroiled in like a kind of a... Well, something else entirely? I want to see his DM give his little speech. Yeah, it's been dealt with.
How can I help you?
Person behind the attack was Victor Langford himself. He was monitoring comms, sending ecliptics to intercept you.
Langford? I should have expected that bitter old bastard was behind this. He did very little to ease my transition here. He also took most of the R&D team with him when he left. I'd imagine his motives were to use our facilities in a foolish attempt to establish a Terrabrew competitor. Tell me.
He won't be a problem anymore. He regrets his actions and left, Jemison.
Excellent work. I would have preferred he do time in a New Atlantis prison. But I suppose this resolution will suffice. I know I don't thank you and everyone else here enough, so thank you for your efforts.
Terrabrew Nitro. Let me check something actually.
Excuse me.
Restore 2 health. 40 oxygen, 40 damage. 40 oxygen, 40 damage. 40... They don't even... They all have the same stuff. Like... Why don't they have... Why didn't you... You could have, like, at least made them, like, different things. Like, the Chlorabrew maybe gives, like, extra... I don't know, like, maybe, like, extra oxygen. Like, 30% oxygen. The curry one could make you resistant to fire. And then the nitro could, like, I don't know, make you crits hits harder or something. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Now it does, I do believe, what else did it add? I think it adds a couple things. 5 handcrafted world spaces. I think... Honestly, so there's craftable, 6 craftable Terrabrew items for the vanilla game, 3 new craftable coffee items, 2 buildable outpost items, a coffee roaster, rare commodity only, but if you stock up on more coffee, you can visit. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, it's, I don't know. I could kind of see what they're trying to do here, but it honestly, like, just looking at the looking at the current track record of the specific mod author, Milk Artist, it just seems like they're more interested in pushing out content and, like, you know, making a paid mod as opposed to, like, actually, you know, like, kind of making sure the content kind of is fun to play. Was this fun to play? No. Like, yeah. Like I said initially, like, I probably wouldn't even play this if it was free, which is a big, you know, that's probably a very big statement, but, like, oh, coffee cherry plant. Coffee cherries? What? What are coffee cherries? What? That's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, it's like the locations themselves, like, they're very kind of mundane, and, like, you kind of tell that they don't really fit into the game world space. Because I feel like when you're doing, like, a kind of a quest sort of stuff, right, like a quest mod, they're not easy to do, and obviously you're going to have to, like, because a lot of them are going to just be go to point A, get this, go to point B, so you have to, like I was saying, you have to hide them, hide that sort of stuff, be it through the use of, like, dialogue with characters, like scenery storytelling, or just combat. It didn't really do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think, and obviously this is just my opinion. Like, I'm not trying to, again, I'm not trying to crap on the Milk Artist as a person, but, like, I will say that with any sort of paid mod, I'm going to be critical of it because you're asking for, like, money, and this isn't it. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Oh, bye bye.